Hi, I'm Mark at the Caravan Place, and today this is our diaries number 1, which is a little bit behind the scenes and a little bit what we're up to. Tow vehicles is a big important part of caravanning. We obviously have a tow vehicle to tow the caravans in and out when we go and collect, etc., when we deliver to site. So what is it that we use? Well, for the last 5, 6, 7 years we've always used Landrover Discoveries along with a Nissan Navara pickup truck, but just recently we had an issue with our Landrover Discovery and we fancied a bit of a change. I'll show you what went wrong with our Landrover Discovery in a second, and then let's have a look at what it is that we're going to go for next. So today our Landrover Discovery is about to go. It's pretty much gone bang on us. The engine started to knock. No fault to Landrover or the Discovery itself, it was our fault for poor maintenance, in all honesty. We assumed that the oil warning light would come on. Unfortunately it never did. We didn't check the oil and it got low and it's caused the engine to start knocking. So it's a sad day, but it's also a good day because we get to have something different. We've had the Discoveries now for probably about 6 or 7 years. We've been using Discoveries for tow vehicles and they've been really good, but when they go wrong it's expensive. It is very, very expensive when they go wrong. So what is it that we've changed the Discovery for, and what have we decided to go for? Well, just behind me is the VW Transporter. It's the T.51 and it's the actual combi version, so we've got the extra set of seats in the back. We've been looking at the Transporters for a while. The one big advantage that we found with the Landrover Discovery is that you could fold all the seats flat and it was basically like a van in the back, but you've got that option to put the seats up and you could actually travel with 7 people. So we've gone for the VW Transporter. We've not gone for a new one. It is a 2015. It's done about 85,000 miles, but it's got impeccable service history, which is one of the key things with anything like this, really. With getting the higher mileage, you want the servicing to be good. So we've gone for this. We've towed it once and it towed really well, to be fair. It gives us the opportunity that if we need to transport anything, we can remove the seats out the back and we've got a van essentially. But if we want to have people and we've got a long journey, again, sometimes we'll deliver caravans down Devon, down Cornwall, up north, and we normally do it as a bit of a family holiday, to be fair. So this gives us the opportunity to throw all of our stuff in the back of here, go and deliver a caravan, and we've still got all of our stuff either for the journey back or to actually get a cheeky couple of nights away, which is all important now and again. It's pretty much completely standard at the moment. It has already got the tow bar on, as I say. It has towed, but apart from that, it's just basically as it came out of the factory. It is on the DSG, which is the automatic gearbox. We find just for towing it's just a little bit easier. Just being that little bit lazier, it's a bit easier having the automatic gearbox. It's not the 4Motion, which we would have really liked to have gone for, to be fair. It would have been absolutely spot on if it had been the 4Motion, but we just couldn't find anything right at the minute that's the 4Motion, and we needed to, obviously with the Land Rover going bang, we needed to get something fairly quickly, so this was as best as we could find. So we're going to try it and see how it gets on over the next 12 months really, I suppose. We're going to upgrade it ourselves. We're going to make a few improvements, so we'll do a couple of videos on what we're going to do. I know that we've planned on putting some wheels on, lowering it down and putting some other bits and bobs on there, so keep an eye on it over this next couple of weeks and we'll be putting some videos out as we do little bits and pieces to it, and we'll show you actually how we do that upgrade, and if you've got a VW yourself, how you can do it yourself also.